Hey guys, it's your cousin. Welcome to the 10th stream of Wonder Wednesday. Now, I'm gonna admit to you now, unfortunately, this episode did me in, burned me out. I think this is probably going to be the last episode of Minecolonies for at least a week or two, as I'm not having fun with the game right now. The Wizard's Tower that, of course, we were building last stream, and I, of course, continued this stream, really broke me down. I'm just not having fun right now. I think I'm burning out from Minecraft. I need a break. I need a break. It is a requirement. So, yeah, unfortunately, probably last episode of Minecolonies for a bit. But other than that, I hope you enjoy our content today if you can. It will be a little tough. I get a little complainy around the end. Hell, even midway through I'm a bit complainy. But enjoy it if you can. Leave a like if you do, a dislike if you don't. Let's get into the stream. Whew. Okay. We should hopefully officially be live. Good stuff. Alright, let's turn on some music. Okay, there we go. The hell? I know, I'm live. You don't have to tell me. I hit the live button. Okay. Alright, let's go in. So, where we left off, we had like just kind of started the Wizard's Tower. This thing is, unironically, probably going to take forever. I'm being quite ambitious. It's quite large. I've already got like a fallen part of the tower. And this is going to be a bigger like side room. Library probably. Might even start on at least getting down some of the layout of the library. But otherwise, yeah, this is unironically going to take a really long time, I imagine. At least want the books 3 high. I don't actually know in the end how big I want this room to be. But, you know, I'll figure it out when I get there. I'm gonna put in the corners. I'll just put, like, stone brick. Okay. There we go. And this doesn't need any at the direct entrance, but it'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, we have at least books, which is just to kind of signify that that's going to be the library. This got a kind of idea for. It'll delay when people can make this tower, but I kind of want this to be an enchanting room, like the remains of one at least. It's probably, you know, it's not even one anymore. Ooh, I got an idea. Hold on. So you know how like enchanting tables look, right? How they're like kind of sort of almost slabs of obsidian. What if there's just like an obsidian slab, a red carpet, and then just like an item frame with a book in it. Wherever the hell a book is. Is it ingredients? Yes. Perfect. Actually, oops. I want it, like, here. So that it's, like... Because I kind of want some bookshelves. Not a ton, but at least a few. It's like, you know, I don't know, something like that. Back when it was intact. Here we go. I like that. It's fun. Okay. unironically take forever. I kind of want to widen the door a bit, make it like an arch, sort of. Like a grand archway. You know? I kind of like that. I kind of want it flatter, actually. I want slab. Slab. There we go. Just a small, like, arch. Maybe taller. Actually, you know what? Let's make it 1 block higher. There we go. I like that. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have floors. There's definitely gonna be floors. In a way, I'm actually slightly kind of viewing this map like Point Hope Lighthouse, weirdly. You know what kind of looks pillory? There's a block for it. It's called, well actually, does it have connected texture? No, it's just called Chisel Tough, never mind. Oh, I thought it was pillar. Hold on, quick drink. I'm just drying my throat out so much. I don't know why, my throat's just like dry today. Fuck it. This has a true center. Okay. I want to pillar all the way through the tower. Just like holding the thing up. Because it's a support beam, kind of like Point Hope Lighthouse. Maybe even, you know, a bit of repair work. Looks kind of insane. I kind of like it though. I actually want slabs. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna, like, make this a floor. I don't know how many floors I'm gonna have yet. Possibly a few. But this is at least one. Because I've got a slight idea for this sort of like lighthouse. Like it's not lighthouse, but it looks like Point Hope Lighthouse to me. That's why I'm calling it a lighthouse. Alright, this is where library is going to be. The like main grand library. I want these. Because I kind of want this. Yeah, kind of. I kind of want that, I guess. It's fine. I do want, actually, this. And since you already need obsidian for the obsidian slab, might as well just go like, fuck it. And do that. And now I can kind of design a sort of spire around this. I've got a weird design popping in my head. I'm gonna try it out, see what happens. I want... is that far enough for me? Or do I actually want to go 3? I want to go 3. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I just need to put that all the way around, I guess. Aw, so close. So I finished watching the playthrough I was watching of Secret of the Mimic. Holy, what a fucking game. So good. Like, actually amazing. I think Steel Wolves really finally figured out what they want to do with the franchise. Okay, there we go. Is this the direction I actually want it to go? Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of want a belt around it, sort of like here, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Maybe something like... something like that. Yeah, ooh, one more block. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then maybe just thicker, actually, around the base, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of just looks like it needs to be thicker around here. Okay. Oop, one more. Okay. I kind of like that. It's weird looking, but I dig it. Maybe this. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know, it just feels really flat down here. I kind of just want it one more layer thicker, I think, weirdly. Actually, that did a lot, I think. I don't like these anymore, weirdly. Suddenly these look not great. Yeah, okay. That's what I want. It's slightly not what I want, actually, weirdly. What if I do this? What does this do? I'm being picky about the design. I'm good with that, actually. Weirdly. I don't know. Okay, sure. Something about it is working. Guess I should do something similar down here. Except this is a smaller spire, it looks like. Okay, hold on. I need you. There. Okay. Hmm. I'm blanking? I can't remember what I did. Okay, no, that's when I started bringing it back in. Sure. No, it's not gonna work. Like that. Hold on, I'm just gonna do this. It'll be a different design. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I guess it is basically a kind of weirdly smaller version of it. Yeah, okay. And I'll just connect it here. Cool. Okay. You know what, there probably just should be a pile of rubble down here, actually, now that I'm looking at the floor. I need probably coarse dirt, gravel, cobblestone. And just, like, make a pile of it. There we go. Just a pile of shit. Cool. What am I gonna do with this tower? At some point I do want... Maybe I should just make it now. I'm just gonna make it now. I want a big hole. And actually, how about we fix this pillar, and it becomes basically the thing holding the tower together. Just gotta randomly kind of ish punch, because it's a hole. And holes aren't perfect. But I just want a full thing around the tower. There we go. I like that. Let's just fill it in. With these birch fences. Because I've used birch fences to represent fixes that your colony has done. This is your shoddy patchwork. Okay. Oops. Okay. Look, man, you're refugees. You're not here, like, because you're amazing archaeologists and craftsmen. You're here because you needed a new home. And this is your new home. Whether you like it or not. Okay, almost at there. Perfect. Final place. Cool. Okay. There we go. Barely holding the tower together. Let's see, what other floors should there be? So this is a new floor. How many blocks up is this new floor? Because also I didn't actually think about stairs. Like, how am I actually gonna connect the floors? And it's gonna be stairs, but don't know how yet. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of winging it. Which is, you know, definitely how you should build things. You definitely should just wing it. And definitely don't, like, you know, create a blueprint guide for you to follow the whole time. Just say, you know what, fuck it. I'm doing what I want. That's how everyone builds, right? What do you mean, no? No one builds like that, because that's foolish. Ah, you're crazy. Yeah, I'll have it in the center, I think. Okay. Wow. Dark. That's hot. Okay, you know what? This is a good tell to see how many blocks are between each floor. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did 12, and then it's the 13th block. That's a bit weird, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, I keep writing space too fast. Really? 4? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, why do I keep doing it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sticking with what I've already done. Some floors will just be closer than others. And I don't care. It's too far gone for me to change it. It's not. I could literally change it in 10 seconds. It'd be so easy. God damn it, I did it again. Hmm. Okay, I keep fucking it up. What the hell? There. I could easily fix this, man, and just make it like, I don't know, 12 or something. If I don't care enough. You know, the wizard that lived here was a fucking freak who didn't care how many floors were, you know, layers were between each floor. I don't know. Do I want a center staircase or I kind of want a side staircase? I don't know. Let's do that then. I do need lights. Okay. There we go. How the hell am I gonna do this? Like that, kinda? I should just do a center staircase, honestly. It would just work out better. Cute, fuck off. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit to build this whole thing. Should I use the slab instead? No. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, this is just actually gonna take forever because the pillar is just one, and I'm just going, you know, like that. I think I'm literally only going one block each, like, turn, basically. Which is kind of nuts. Okay, there we go. Should there be a landing? Maybe. Sure, we'll have a landing. Okay. And we can make these slabs, since it's the landing. Nope. Okay. That's like the limit. Okay. Which, I guess, really I can't have a landing. It's just instantly onto the next stair. So no, I can't, because I made this too small. Because I'm dumb. God, this is just gonna take forever, man. It's fine. There we go. Just building. There. Okay. You're just instantly going to the next floor. It's kind of funny, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Imagine the only thing kind of keeping your tower standing is the fucking staircase. That is kind of funny as a concept. There we go. Cool. There we go. Cool. We're getting close to the top. I'm probably going to put the top, like, here. This actually is probably going to be the top. So it'll be where the, you know... I've got a kind of idea, weirdly. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. A sort of idea. I'm going to need to think about it for a bit. And I'm actually going to do it now. Fuck it. We're doing it now. Okay. Oop. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm seeing my concept. I'm understanding it, kind of. Probably should have knew what my concept was before, again. It's not how you build. Winging it is not usually what people do. Wait, the fuck? Oh. Okay. I don't know. Kind of need... I think this makes it more circular, because I want it to be circular. Yep, that's more circular. I want this to kind of go up to... You know what? Hold on. Damn, so close. Okay. It's the thing, if you master that trick, it makes it so easy to just, like, place stuff the way you want it. So if this is going to be the floor... Okay. Let me floor this. So that I can have a look at what I want. Okay. Almost there. There. Now I can kind of like have a look at what I'm doing. Okay. Then I want it to go up maybe 2, honestly, actually. And just be kind of solid all the way around. Okay. Sure. Maybe even some slits, actually. Okay. Sure. Kind of look like faces now. I kind of like that. It's kind of funny. Then I kind of want it to go one more out, I think. Oh, I need to do 30-minute update. Alright, so it has been 30 minutes, and I've kind of made progress, I think. I put a little design on the spire down here. I might tweak it a little here and there, because I kind of want to thicken the middle rod. I added a destroyed enchanting table and some books in this tower as it was the enchanting tower, along with decorating this spire and creating a pile of rubble as well. Obviously it was a bit too clean. In fact, I might even actually clear this out a bit, because it wouldn't really be super realistic for it to just be completely intact, you know? Just a few more of these, and perfect. Okay, that's good enough for now, at least. I'll probably do a bit more later. But yeah, I then created the hole fully around the tower and started adding in the staircase and a couple of floors to go up the tower. does get a bit dark up here, but I might light it up later. And yeah, there we go. Also, I've put some books in here. This is going to be the library after all, so I'm probably going to put some different bookshelves and empty bookshelves and stuff, you know, some lecterns. You know, I'll figure it out eventually. And now I'm currently working on the top of the tower. And I kind of want it to bevel outwards a bit before putting this, like, triangular, you know, the conical hat on top. But, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So I will see you again in 30 minutes once I've figured it out, I think. Maybe just one block out. You know what I should do? I should start first. With something similar to what I did down there, actually. In fact, literally the same thing as what I did down there. Okay. Because this is how the Mycon built their structures back in the day. As that is who lived here before, the Mycon. As I've mentioned in the past. Okay. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Okay. It should still be circular. It looks circular. Yep, it's perfect. Okay, cool. Maybe even, crazily enough, what if to the reverse? There we go. Weirdly, I dig that. Okay, cool. Oops, cool. There we go. Adds a bit of, like, texturing, I guess, kinda. It's bizarre, I like it. Okay. In fact, what if it's kind of like the top is kind of like a volcano, where it's open, and this is going to be eventually where like a beacon's placed. Kind of dig that idea. So let's put a layer of like smooth stone here. Oh, how are you going to get up here? What if the beacon's suspended? You know what, let's suspend it. So that's how big a beacon normally is. Is 7, right? I think. Oh, whoops. That's a 7x7 square. Maybe I want it one more up. I want it one more up, actually. And yes, it is going to go up in tier every single level. So yeah, you are going to have to get netherite. Because, eat dick, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that too, actually. Don't worry. I would never. It would be emeralds. At the highest. I could not justify a fully netherite beacon. And then probably just a glass block on top, I imagine. Blink. Perfect. For tier 1. Can you put stuff on beacons? I think you can. There we go. Cool. Okay. So this is where a beacon will be. How do I want this to look? So I can actually use spruce now because we're at the top. You know, there's no mold up here. Because that's technically what the dark oak is supposed to be, is like molded wood. Which even means this is probably going to not be dark oak, and I'll get there eventually, but I'm not there right now. I want to go one more layer out for this top. Okay. Kind of want to actually go out more, weirdly. I don't know. You know, I want to do first, actually, hold on. Before I actually do this, give me a sec. Oak. This is gonna go up, like really, like sharply. It's gonna be a sharp up. With the center probably this being completely open. So this will be the top no matter what. Just like that. Maybe, yeah, just like that. That's too short, probably, but it's what I want. I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't need them right now. I do need these. What if, weirdly, it'll be bizarre kind of, but this is what the roof looks like. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe. Kind of looks funky. Kind of like it. Five. Bup, bup. Bup, bup, beep, beep. There we go. Okay. Just gotta push it out. Is that circular? It is still circular, relatively. Actually, I feel like it wants a more prominent curve to be circular. Yeah, wants a more prominent curve. That's too straight to be circular. Perfect. Now that's circular. Yeah, this is going to be tough, doing this part. Like, unironically, this is going to be really hard. This is just going to take a bit. Okay. Actually, it's not that bad. Oh no, it's that bad. Nope, we're good actually, never mind. I didn't think about I could do it like that really easily. Wait, what? Oh. I'm just stupid. That was on me. Boink, boink. Okay. What does this look? Bizarre. And I kind of like it. I don't know why. Something about it. It's working. It's working its magic on me. Get it? Because it's the Enchantress Tower. It's working its magic. Dude, I'm so funny. I should do stand-up comedy for a living. You know, I'd walk into a stand-up comedy bar and they'd say, "Please sit down." Okay. Almost there. I'll probably put in the beacon at stage 3. Since that's when you'd go to the Nether, is tier 3. Okay, there we go. Cool, okay. And then I actually want to do this. Okay. Oop. Okay. There we go. Okay, I can get rid of this. This is just here so I could think a little about what I wanted. It's going to be solid, the roof, because I don't want to deal with not solid. It'll be a lot of unnecessary block placement, and really, I'm sure this tower will just take forever to build, but that's okay. It's not really for the public yet, it's just for me. And I have to be the one to deal with it. In fact, I'm currently the one dealing with it. Okay. And then it's probably gonna do this. Legitimately don't even know if I'm gonna fill in the corners. I might not. Like, actually. Okay. I do kind of want the roof to dome in, I think. Imagining this is the center. Does that. I'm making a sphere, kinda, I think. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Who knows at this point? So it's 7. So if this is the center. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait. No, 7 was right. I was right the first time. Yeah, okay. There we go. How am I gonna sphere this? How do spheres work? I've never made one before. Oh, it's too far away to see. Hold on. I can make that joke work. I've never made one before. God. It's super far away. Holy crap, that was that long ago when I made that big sphere. Jesus Christ. That's kind of nuts. To think about. That was that long ago? Jesus. Actually, what would a circle look like on the next layer? Hold on, let me see what a next layer circle would look like, because I don't think it's this. I need to be down there. Hold on. I guess it has to be that, doesn't it? It literally has to be. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I guess do the same thing on every fucking side. There. Okay. It's 2 layers, but that's not how you would do that. Is it? Or would you do more like that? You know what I mean? Something like that. I feel like I'm crazy. I'm just gonna do this first. Just make like a diamond first. It doesn't matter. As long as they're just like connected and you can visualize stuff. Yeah, the next layer of a sphere would go like, or of a circle would do this business, wouldn't it? Because this isn't a circle anymore. It's becoming too not circular if you do it like that. that really the next layer, though? Or is it more like that? Well, that's not circling. So, no, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. No, what? Why am I confused? What the hell? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's whack. I forgot a layer somehow. So I need to do the kind of like same thing here, weirdly? Okay. Wait, no. Yes, never mind. Okay. I don't know why it looks weird. Might just be crazy. Probably crazy. Okay. Let me see how this looks. Okay. That does not look like a sphere. Why doesn't it look like a sphere? What's it look like from the inside? That's what actually matters, technically, not the inside, the outside, but the inside. It's good enough for me, honestly. It's just, fuck, YouTube notification. Who? No one important. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Back to this. That makes sense. I am a printer. Okay. There we go. One, two, there we go. All right. I want it to go one higher, actually, if I'm making a cone. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Okay. I might want one more if I'm actually doing a cone. It just sounds like a good idea. And then one more. Again, might not even fill in the corners. I probably just won't, because it doesn't make sense. Okay. Kind of want support themes on the edge. That's probably what I'm going to do at some point. Okay. I'm just going to use this. I don't know why I wasn't using it before. I just need to at this point. Since this is just a big solid block of wood, essentially. There we go. I can decide how tall I want it, which is probably going to be 3 again. And the next one will be 4. Oh, I somehow missed one. Okay. I need to do the 30 minutes. Damn. Already? Well, I mean, I did actually say this was probably going to take hours to build. I'm definitely still right about that. I just want to finish this layer, then I'll do the 30 minutes. Alright, it has been 30 minutes, and honestly, I have not done very much. I'm currently building on the roof of the Wizard's Tower. I'm probably going to add some support beams underneath, because it is just a bit of a harsh transition from the tower to the roof. And also, this is going to need a bit of texturing. It's a little too bland with just oak. I'm probably going to interlace some spruce-like lines through it, but I'm currently not there yet, and this roof is actually just taking forever. But yeah, that is my current progress, and I will see you again in 30 minutes. Hopefully with more progress. I just have to do that. Because the slab just wouldn't work. Okay. Cool. Just gotta do this. Yeah, this layer's probably gonna be 4. How fucking tall is this tower? This is gonna hit, like, build limit. Actually, what height limit am I at? There's my 20. Oh. Well, if I started at negative 64 or like 61, that means this is really fucking tall already. Okay, let's go like 4 high, yeah. Oh, now I can put a slab here to make it a bit more curve. There we go. Okay, cool. You know, I'm just gonna... Oh no, we're good. Wait, how'd that happen? The fuck? Weird. Sure. Whatever, I guess. I guess another layer. This one's, again, gonna be 4. See, this is also, I'm not gonna lie, this is where the eye is gonna go, is in the tower. In the roof, specifically. I'll try my best not to break the beacon. I'll figure it out when I get there. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? I fucked that up. Oops, sorry. 2, 3, 4. God, this is really fucking big. It's probably just gonna look really bad because it's too big, but that's fine, I don't care. I'll just work around how big I'm making it to make it look better. Again, not how you build things. Is this the last layer? No, there's like one more layer after this, I think. Yeah, there's one more after this. Oh, right. Okay. This is getting less and less circular, isn't it? As we go up. It's bizarre. Okay. I mean, it looks relatively fine. I don't know. I think I'm crazy. Been looking at this stupid thing for too long. I've already gone up 10 blocks. Jesus. So this layer will probably go up 5. This is just a square. Okay, so that's why it's looking less and less circular, because it is becoming less and less circular. I'm not making a square now. I'm just not making a square. No. I refuse. I'll have to do some tuning of the shape later. Oh, it's gonna piss me off, actually, if I look at that any longer. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Hmm. Oh, wow, what the hell? Okay. Eh. I don't know how to fix it either is the issue. I'm just not experienced enough to know how to fix this from looking so bizarre. I just want to delete the whole thing. I need to think about it differently. I'm just... This... No. Just no. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I should start with a beginning and an end point, and then figure it out from there. Like, how tall do I want it to be? Possibly that tall. Let me see how that would look from down here. Maybe a couple blocks higher. That's better. Okay. I'm gonna start from these end. And just like, I don't know. This is the end. That's how I want it to end. Let's make the next circle layer. So this is a proper circle? As proper as it's getting. Just 2 for now. And the next circle layer, which I think is actually not this, but this. Yeah. Now this will be 3, maybe. Okay. God, is it really? I hate that kind of. I don't know. It's just such a harsh transition. Just doesn't feel like the next layer. Hmm. Then it'll be the next circle layer. For some reason what I'm doing doesn't feel like it'll make a circle. That did. That is a circle. Okay. Hmm. At least I think that's the next circle, and not having it in the corner also. What would this look like? That is more circular, it's so bizarre. Like, weirdly more circular? I don't know how to describe it. Then I think the next circle is actually 7, maybe? And then it's that. Maybe? I don't know. Hmm. Oh, whoops. I'm at the bottom. I'll have to look at it from the top. Okay. Sure. Sure. Whatever. You know, it's funny, I'm already there. I don't need it to be... I don't know. Could make it a bulb kind of thing. You know, fuck it. I can't see it from the outside, I'm getting rid of it. And I don't think I care that much. Okay, let's go out one layer again. Fuck? Why am I confused? The hell? Why am I confused? I don't know why I'm confused. Oh, whoa. What? Fuck it up? No. Wait, what? That's not this. Okay, what the hell? One, two. Huh? Why is this different? That doesn't make any sense. That literally doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be different. If it's a circle, that's not how circles work. Oh, whoa, what? This corner is different somehow. Oh, how'd that happen? That's how it's different. That's weird. I don't know when that happened. Okay, sure. Okay. That was bizarre, kind of. Oh. What? Except the issue is these are different circles, somehow. Oh my god. How are these different? Oh my god, I'm even more confused now. I'm about to just make a floating fucking triangle and say good enough. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I can't figure this roof out. This is gonna take up all my time. Just doing the roof. I'm about to not do a roof. It's gonna be an open face tower. I'm about to not care about that. I'm about to make a dome. Again, and that's gonna be it. I was really trying to avoid a dome, but I'm getting really annoyed at the roof. I don't like, is it just gonna look like a fucking wiener, and I don't want it to. It's super annoying, but I can't figure out what I want. It's just making me upset. Okay. Wait, fuck? Huh? How'd I fuck it up? Oh, that's how. Okay. Oh, well. I don't know what I'm doing. Hmm. This just doesn't look right. It looks wrong as hell. Oh no. I can't figure it out. I've lost my ability to do circles. What's happened? Okay, I need to go look at the eye. I need to. I need to take a quick break and just look at the eye. I mean, even the eye's got its flaws. Well, I started at a bigger thing, too. It's also even. That doesn't help. Like, this isn't spherical. You can tell. It's not spherical. It's very, like octahedron. Would make it spherical. Hmm. That's crazy. That did make it spherical. Kind of. At least more spherical. So what I did, I just literally made the next, like, layer. You know what? Let's make an octahedron and figure it out from there, actually. I like that idea. I like that idea. Just octahedron and figure it out. Because I could have done it like pagoda style. It's fine if we just start here. We can figure it out from there. You just need to start at something. Doesn't matter if it's going wrong. Just start somewhere, you'll figure it out. If you don't put it down first, you're literally never going to figure it out. You can't figure it out if you don't try to figure it out. So let's make the next layer, just like I did for everywhere else. Kind of. Whatever. Basically, just try to fill in the holes first. And then take a look at it. Okay. We're getting there. It's too steep, that's what it is. Or like too abrupt. It worked wonders, weirdly. I don't know why. Okay. And that's what I'm gonna have. I don't want to do it anymore. It's not a circle. That's just not a circle. Hold on. No, it's just too big. That's the issue. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Okay, and then I'll just suspend our thing. Okay, there we go. And so we don't see it from the outside. Anything important? Buzz buzz? No. Not important at all. Honestly, that also did a bit of help, weirdly. I don't know. Kind of want this to be less visible. There. Okay, cool. Just like smooth it out a bit. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, it's good enough. It's fine. Does suck. I just couldn't figure out the roof and just had to give up. But whatever. Okay. It's time for 30 minutes. Alright, it has been 30 minutes, and I'm not gonna lie, I kinda gave up on the roof. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted from it. I was unsatisfied the entire time, and so I just decided to kinda make it a dome. It's alright, I guess. It doesn't look the best from the surface, but I mean, it looks fine, relatively. I'm not that upset at it. It just needs a bit more detail, maybe, then I'll like it more. Like, add in some spruce. Hopefully, that'll change my opinion on it. But it's not fully clicking for me. I wanted to make a cone, but I couldn't figure out a cone for the life of me. I've also kind of forgotten how to even make a real dome. This isn't a perfect dome either. I think I've just lost my touch. Maybe I'm getting slightly burned out from building and might just also need to take from building in general at some point. But until then, I guess I just gotta keep going at it, you know? Trying to figure out what I want. Hoping to figure it out myself. But I guess I'll see you again in 30 minutes, hopefully with some progress on the rest of the tower. I don't know. I'm just so unhappy with the tower. I'm super upset at it, and I don't like it anymore. I'm literally debating just, like, getting rid of the whole thing. But no, that's just my upsetness at the roof talking. I shouldn't let how mad I am at the roof dictate me completely starting over. That's not a good idea. You know, it's not the rest of the tower's fault that I suddenly became inept at building. Like, for no reason. Okay. Just adding a bit of detail just to make it less boring. I'm hoping it works at least, you know? The fuck? Wait, how did that happen? Oh my god, is that not here? Oh no, wait, is that only on this side? Oh, then who cares? Okay. It's a bit more detail. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah. That's how I feel. It's fine. I don't want to work on the roof anymore. I need to stop working on the roof, or else I'm just gonna not want to finish the tower in general. And that's actually just a fact. I'm gonna want to give up if I keep working on that. Mm-hmm. Normally I'd skip the song, but I think I'm just like in a fugue state right now where I can't get the will to do this right now. I think I'm burning out from building in general. Like, oops. I thought it would be a good idea to build today. Nope. Actually, a terrible idea. Okay, there we go. We made it to the top of the tower. You can't really get to the beacon. That's fine. You don't really need to get to the beacon. Okay. So this is where the enchanting area was. I kind of want a sort of brewing area here, where they were brewing potions. Except without the brewing stand, because there's no brewing stands yet. Oh, I didn't think about that. Fuck it. I just don't have to care. That's the secret. Maybe empty bookshelves to represent like where they put potions back in the day. It's just empty now. Maybe a mini netherwort farm. Something like that. Guess that makes sense. It is more an ingredient. Do you put lava in cauldrons? That's cool. Why can't you put milk in cauldrons? Toasty. To like represent that they watered with lava. I think that'd be funny. Okay, cool. This is probably just a magical artifact room, so they're kind of strewn about, like crystals and whatnot. It was a kind of storage area, perhaps.
He's the number one, God's favorite son.
Did I have one more? Oh, there it was.
His flowing robes reach down from heaven.
That's good.
His hands will touch you, build a world around you. The light within his heart is enough to heal us all. He will fill your soul when life takes its
There we go. Perfect. Okay, just a bunch of little, maybe some, like, there's an amethyst block. There we go. Maybe this here, too. It's only really, like, crystal block that looks crystally, unfortunately. Oh, prismarine again. I don't know. Sure. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, no. No. Oh my god, I just realized with this thing I'm gonna have to make another roof. I can't. I can't. Right now. I literally can't. I'm going and I'm doing the interior. I'm just not doing that. No. Fucking, I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm, no, no. No. No is my answer. No is my creed. I can't do it right now. After this episode, I'm not gonna lie, probably gonna take a break from Minecraft for a bit. I think I need to. I think I'm actually just burned out from building. I've been doing this too much. The tower actually was my breaking point. I almost just don't even want to work on the tower itself anymore. I don't know what I do though, other than Minecraft. More cassette beasts, but then I'll burn myself out of that. It's that delicate balance. I don't know. I just don't know. So what would I put in an enchanter's tower? Not much, really. Because it's mostly just for, like... stuff. Can't think of words right now. I think I'm too burnt out. I actually just can't think of things right now. Might just make some rooms. One's like a library, one's an enchanting area. I mean, there's 3 spaces. It's probably just what I'm gonna do. Okay. One's an enchanter, one's potentially a brewer, I don't know. But man, I saw the ending to Secret of Mimic recently. I might have talked about it already. Dude, what a good fucking game. I did talk about this earlier. I just have to gush again. It really is, I think, the best FNAF game in the franchise. By far. Hmm. You know, maybe there was a room here. Because remember, the tunnels were here. Just not like there wasn't anything in them. Actually, it fits perfectly fine. Never mind. There's just a mess on the floor. Okay. I had to take a break from the tower. It was killing me. Like, unironically, it was killing me. It wasn't fun anymore. So it was just, that's how I knew. I was like, okay, no more tower. In fact, it'll even be just no more Minecraft for a bit. This is probably the last episode of the series for maybe a week or two. Which, yes, means I'm gonna have to find something else to do for when I'm tired on Monday. From editing Sunday's videos late at night. But I'll figure it out when we get there. I need stone. Stairs. I need to just do this now, so I don't forget. Yeah, I need to take a break on the tower, because maybe eventually I'll finally figure out what I wanted to do with the cone. That way, it'll be like, actually, it'll look good. Because I want to get the cone right. I do want the cone. I don't want a dome roof. I do want the cone roof. I just can't do it right now. And that's fine, honestly. Not knowing how to do things is totally okay. Okay. Let's also do this now. Yeah, at one point, these were probably mana channels, because the Mycon did know how to use magic, obviously. Since they were somehow able to tear a hole in reality and release a force untold into the world, clearly they knew how to use a bit of magic at least. Okay. I like that little detail that it's just still there. Obviously it isn't really, but like, you know, you can imagine it is. Okay. Just placing my channels. Okay. Oh my god, please. Okay, last one, then I'll do the 30-minute update. There we go. Alright, it has been about 30 minutes, and I've given up on the tower. I'm sorry. I had to. I just can't think of anything right now with what I want to do. With the roof, I just ended up making it a dome because I couldn't figure out the cone. And to prevent myself from getting too burnt out, I decided no more tower. I'm going underground. And, you know, doing the interior for now. And unfortunately, I am going to admit this here, I'm also probably, after this episode, going to take a bit of a break from Minecraft. As right now, the tower is making me realize I think I'm getting a bit burnt out, and it's starting to become not fun anymore. So I'm probably taking a break after this. And I don't know what I'll play instead. Maybe Terraria. I like Terraria. I don't know. Terraria is a bit different. It's a bit... I don't know. It's really something I'd have to think about. But, yeah, this is gonna probably be the last episode of Minecraft for a while. Just because it's too much right now. This whole thing with the tower. It is just too much. Okay. But yeah, that is all I have for now. I'll see you again in 30 minutes. Hell, I might even end stream early. I'm not gonna lie. That's how bad the burnout is right now. Of how much I don't want to play this. Just actually, I mean it too. I don't want to play this. Is that kind of sad? That it's true though, I'm really not having fun. Okay, no, this is the roof. Like, I don't want to play a game that isn't fun. It's not, you know, that's not why I'm streaming. I'm streaming because it's fun. And if a game isn't fun, clearly I need to do something else. Because if I'm not having fun, I'm sure my viewers aren't having fun, you know? You don't want to watch a stream to see someone go like, oh, this sucks, I hate this game. You watch a stream to go like, oh, this game's great, and I'm having fun. So yeah, I am unironically, I am probably going to end stream early today. Just so I can take a break from Minecraft. Tomorrow will be Phasmophobia, which probably will be more fun. hopefully. I mean, only, what, a few more days till the big update? Oh, it comes out on Tuesday, I think. Do I just want to make this a full tunnel? Or do I actually... I mean, it would be different. You know, fuck it. I'll let it do this. It's a bit different than everything else. Why not? Normally I'd just make it a big tube, but it's weird and different. I kind of like that. Phew. Also, I finally remembered the word for what this is. It's molding. It's called molding. I finally remembered this is molding. I was like, I couldn't remember the word. Now I finally know it's molding. I just really wanted to remember, but couldn't for the life of me. Is it that helpful to remember? No. But it made me feel better remembering it. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess I need to do this first. Yeah, there we go. Well, why did you do that? I wasn't even in this block. What are you doing? I'm not in that block. Okay, even building gadgets is starting to make me upset. What the fuck's happening? I feel like the game's just not doing what I want it to today. Yeah, no, I'm definitely ending it early. After, I'm ending it 30 minutes early, if even. I might end at 15. I might end it once I'm done with this. Just because, yeah, it's just not fun. Can you just please behave? Whatever. Yeah, once I'm done with the interior, or like just the floor plan for the interior, or just the walls of the interior, I'm done for the day. Yeah, it's a sad thing, but it's just gotta happen. I do want to make sure these are all done, though, before I'm finished for the day. I'm not going to leave doing an unfinished job. I will actually, like, finish first. Because that's not what I'm about. I'm not about just, you know, phoning it in at the last second on purpose. If I'm phoning it in just because I'm not doing good, that's different. That's me not being able to not phone it in. Okay. Yeah. There we go. That's the top. Okay. Just lit up the true center because I needed to. It's just too dark. I like this song. Isaac's got a great soundtrack. That's definitely helping cheer me up a little. But no, I'm not changing my mind about being done for the day after this. Because this is a hobby. Not having fun, no, I'm just gonna not, and you shouldn't expect me to keep going if I'm not having fun. I mean, I'm still gonna stream tomorrow, because, it's not Minecraft. I'll have fun tomorrow. Okay. Cool. That's good. That's also it. Alright. It has not been 30 minutes at all, but I'm done for the day. I'm not having fun, and I'm burnt out from Minecraft. I can't play for the rest of the day. For the rest of stream time. I need to stop, officially. So yeah, I am going to leave it here. I've at least finished the, outline of the interior. But I am done. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with Phasmophobia. I'm probably gonna have more fun and take a bit of a break. This is a quick video edit anyway, so it won't be bad. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Sorry for not having fun today. Alright, bye.